Okay. Recently, the apartment we live in, which is owned by WJ Management, my mother called them like how many times, Mom?
It's two times. I called them at 3 in the morning yesterday. That's when this thing got worse.
Yeah. See this? It started out with a few drips and like a few drops. Like, oh, it's dripping, like, you know, leaking ceiling. It's not nothing big. So we like put a bucket down. It got a few sponges, but then it got bigger because more wood started falling and like more debris started falling out of there.
This is not the first time this has happened. You can tell this is not the first time this has happened. And I'm so sick of them using drywall for a ceiling.
And if you look over there, right there, that's where the air vent is. And like, if you look carefully,
that's why
the ceiling's like slowly silting down, and like all the water is like running down, and like the whole wall, this whole ceiling.
They haven't came back to fix the wall over here. They were supposed to come back. They never did come back.
Yeah, over here.
I'm the one that put this board over here.
Yeah, over here. They came over to fix the sink because like during the winter the pipes freeze up. But nothing. But they only came.
I moved in this building since 2012 of September. Ever since I moved into this building, I've been having all this problem. They fix it. They don't fix it. They get mad. They have an inspection. They tell me I'm a fire hazard. I'm trying to fix a home into a small place. This building is not livable.
They haven't fixed the wall after the plumbing.
This is not the only time this has happened.
Also, they took out this whole wall, and like if you see here, this wall's coming apart. This whole ceiling's gonna collapse. If I was taking a shower, I would have gotten hit.
Hang on. Let me see if my friend is out here. The main friend. Hello? Hello?
So what do you think about, you know, the ceiling and stuff? The WJ Management hasn't like fixed, even though you like kept calling them and telling them to fix it.
They know what they're doing. This is a slumlord.
Do we have the right to sue?
I believe so.
Because if that was to fall, oh my God, it's like falling down even more.
Yeah, it's falling down even more.
Because if that was to fall on me, I would have like got injured, and you would have.
Yeah, I know.
But they would have said it's your fault because you're not able.
How is it my fault?
I said it's not your fault.
No, how is it my fault? I'm putting $700 a month into this building. $750 a month. That's $1,500. $1,500. And I wish I could I need to get up out of here. I wouldn't want anybody to live in this building. I would never want anybody to live in this. This is.
God, it's starting to smell.
Yeah, and you need to get out of there.
Just
get out of there.
I want them to see that they're not fixing up our place, and that you've been paying $700 a month for a terrible apartment with 3 bedrooms, and like there's constant like rat and mice, rats, bed bugs, and roaches.
Yeah.
And they haven't, and like the exterminators come, but they only do like one part of the house.
No, I do that for your asthma. I don't want them to come throughout the whole house spraying that chemical, because that chemical that they use only fattens them up because they break it with water. They don't leave it concentrated. If they left it concentrated, then it'll kill the bugs. But if they fatten it up, it's not gonna kill them.
Ma, how much money do you want from all this? From the terrible maintenance?
I want the $93,000 that I have put into this building.
For every month that you paid up to?
Ever since I moved in here. Ever since I moved in here.
And let me just say this again. How old are you again?
I'm 51.
Okay, you're 51. You're disabled due to the bus accident a long time ago. You and your husband are separated, and you have 2 children. One of your children went off to college. I'm about to go next. And you have no job, no source of income due to the fact of your disability, and people don't give you a chance to work. Correct?
No, I can't work due to my depression. Because they say I'm bipolar. I'm not bipolar. What is that? I'm up and I'm down. I can't think right now. Not bipolar. Wait. Hello? Miss Wendy?
Ma, no one's out there. Ma, no one's out there. You're a little bit agitated. I think you keep hearing people.
No, somebody's out there. I hear people.
I think you're possibly hearing them from the,
No, I hear people.
So, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's a whole bunch of water going down again. So you want $90,000? Because
$3,000. The money that I put in this building.
Times 10. For if you were to stay here for 10 more years.
I'm not staying here.
No. I'm saying like 90,000 times 10.
No.
Why not?
No. We're doing it justice. I just want justice. That's all. The money, the rent that I put into this building. No one should live in this building. Nobody. Nobody should live in this building. This building needs to be torn down. If my father was living, he'd be raised in holy hell. If my father was living, he'd be raised in holy hell. I know my family. Everybody would be raised in holy hell. No, it's the rent. The rent over the years. I want my rent back. All my rent. All my rent money.
So what do you have to say to WJ Management for final words?
This is a bad investment. A very bad investment. You're misusing Section 8, and you're misusing people like me who's on a fixed income. I call, you don't come out. The guy that lives on the premises, I don't see him anywhere. You're going to do a mandatory inspection on me and tell me I'm a fire hazard when I live in a fire hazard. This building is a fire hazard. If it's not a fire hazard, it's a water hazard. It's not fair. Nobody should live like this. The doors on the vanity.
Oh yeah,
fell off because of the water.
Yeah, this is just a piece of cloth we put on there. The doors actually fell off.
It fell off because of the water.
Oh, here's your cane, Mom.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm leaning up against the wall here. I need a better cane too.
So, how much do you want for all this?
I want my rent back from all the years.
And how many years did we stay here? Like around...
It's $3,000 times, let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, times 7, 18, times, 7.
7 years?
7 years.
and $700.
Unless we no, not $700, sweetheart.
No, $700 a month.
No, it's $750 a month. $750.
So we'll do the math, and
7 times 750.
Yeah.
7 years.
You have to multiply that by
it, yeah.
But you don't multiply it by years. You multiply it by months, because like there's 12 months in a year.
Right.
750 times 12. And then after you get times 12, you time the many years.
I'll get it right. Because I'm going to get it. I want to do it right. Because I have, I'm going to ask for how many times I paid. Plus that paid late fee.
Also, you always...
And they threatened to put me out. I should have let them just go ahead and put me out.
Yeah, we'd rather be out than be in here with a bunch of mice, cockroaches, bed bugs, and bad maintenance on their hand. It feels like all this roof is going to cave in. And if I was in here at night, like just taking a crap or taking a shower, it would have fell on me. You would have woken up and you would have been like, oh God! And you would have seen me on the floor, just injured with the ceiling. I'm going to come out of here. But WJ Management, we are, if you don't pay back my mother, if you truly do not pay back my mother, we will take you to court. And we'll be our own references.
I'm calling MTO, Metropolitan Tenants Organization.